Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome to Religion Week TV. We're sipping all the tea with no shade, talking everything up to Yahweh. Why? My spiritual ears stay. Guys, if you want to come over, that's fine. I'm only doing my videos live because I can't use my Windows Movie Maker. I got some footage on it. I explained it in the last video, but please understand that I'm only going live. If you can make it, you can make it. If not, God bless you anyway, the same. If you haven't already, hit that subscription box down below, the bell icon next to it, and I would greatly appreciate it. So, I don't know how much you know about black inventors, if they exist, what year, who invented them. But I'm just going to throw some random questions out. I'm going to mix up the answers a little bit. I'm going to give you the definition, the date, who did it, and you got to guess what invention they invented. It doesn't have to be this video. It could be on the replay. I'm just going to sit here. If you come and participate, that's fine. If not, then I will come back with a part 2 and give you the answers. So, let's see. In case you don't want to show up and play, I have my daughter here. I'm going to ask her to guess, some of the questions as we go through this video. Hold on one second. So it's showing me live. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay. So the first one is going to be, that's my little questions on the back. First of all, I like to say in my own personal little world, right? In all things, I'm not black, meaning I'm not this pro-black chick. I don't always agree with every black person or black thing that comes under the sun, right? But I also say on the flip side, in all things, I'm black. I'm a black woman. I have to come from things from a black perspective. I don't know any other way to come. I'm not a white woman, an Asian woman, a Latino woman. So in all things, I'm not black. I don't agree all things black. Black people could be the devil as well, right? And do wicked things. We learned that in the video before in the dominion of the black man, the rise and fall, right? But this video, I'm gonna give you some random dates, random inventors. I'm gonna mix up some of the inventions. Guess to yourself. Google, look it up. You can put it in the chat if you want to. You can put your answer back on a replay. It doesn't matter. But I'm gonna play a little music. The song I'm playing, you can find it in YouTube, YouTube audio library. I don't own the rights to it and it's free. I can use it. But it's called Mix Up. And being that I'm going to mix the answers up, I felt it was appropriate. Okay, so on July 12th, 1949, Frederick M. Jones, he invented the auto cutoff switch, the little toggle thing, the almanac, or air conditioner unit. I'll give you a moment to think about that. You can put your answer below if you want to play. You want to lighten up the vibe of YouTube, just see how I be chilling and getting my education and how I stimulate my mind. And we just chilling. The kids will be in like 2 hours, but this shouldn't take 2 hours, y'all. So the first question was, in July 2012, 1949, Frederick M. Jones invented the auto cutoff switch, the almanac, or the air conditioner unit. All right, number 2. Approximately 1779. Some of these dates are not accurate, and I got all of this information from BlackInventors.com. Welcome to the two people. Hi. Time to stimulate your mind. Happy Black History Month. I wish it was every day. Who can tell you how long your history, your culture? This is all the European man trying to control and manipulate everybody so they rise and they shine to the occasion, right? Enjoy yourself, who God created you to be. I love my blackness. In all things, I'm not black. I have a great grandmother that's physically white, my mother's grandmother. But I say I don't agree with everything black. Some black people could be wicked, mean, got ways with them. So in all things, I'm not black, but in all things, I'm black. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt, right? Or a cup. Yeah, definitely. All right, number 2. We're gonna keep the music going because it lightens the mood. Number 2, approximately 1791, Benjamin Banneker created the cutoff switch. See how I'm mixing this up? You just heard that, right? The cutoff switch, the air conditioner, or the almanac. Approximately 1791. Who do you think, Janae? You can kind of guess along and put your opinion in it. You don't have to come on camera. All right, so we're gonna go with number 3, January 1st, 1839. Granville T. Woods created the almanac, the auto fishing device, or the auto cutoff switch. You're free to play if you want to. Come on in here, yo. Lighten the mood. It's Black History. You know what? For you listening, go blow the shofar for me because I ain't even go there yet. Let's stick with this. 7 minutes, right? So, on May 30th, 1899, G. Cook is the initial. G. Cook, right? Who is that? Hey, QI, Shalom, Halito. Oh, you know about that too. Are you sub to Phoenix Moon? Shout out to Phoenix Moon. Yes, Wagwan. So, okay. May 30th, 1989, G. Cook. He invented the automatic gear shift. Yeah, I love her. I listen to her. One of my favorites. Absolutely. The automatic gear shift, auto cutoff switch, or auto fishing gear by shift. Chakwa in the building. Yes, I hear that. My mom, people, QI, let me tell you this. My mom, I could bring the research and the receipts and everything. My mom's grandmother is white, and they used to own Esquatic Indians. They call them Skodak Indians. But my mom is mixed with a tribe as well. And I could bring proof on that. Not proud that my family owns slaves, not at all. But that's just the reality of my world that I come from. And I could share that one day. But let's stick to this because this is fun. I was sitting here like, wait a minute. All right, so listen. On February 28th, 1932, Richard Spikes, did he create the auto fishing device, the baby buggy, okay, or the auto gear shift? You guys can think about it. You can put your answer in there. I'll take my time, and if if you want to answer whatever question you hear, like if you hear the date, you could just put the answer or whatever, or the name. But this is something for you to go back to, sit and listen to, think about it, research it. You can comment down below, share this video, please invite people. I'll stay a few more minutes with a couple more, but I really do. I have a whole list, and we've only did about maybe the first 5. So I can keep bringing on these short videos throughout the day, throughout the month. Let's go on to the next one. So June 18th, 1889, who invented the baby buggy bicycle frame biscuit cutter? His name is W.H. Richardson. Which one did he invent? The baby buggy, the bicycle frame, or the biscuit cutter?
What year?
Oh, I didn't tell the year. June 18th, 1999. Didn't I say that? Yeah, June 18th, 1999. All right, so the next one. We got October 10th, 1899. L.R. Johnson. The bicycle frame, the baby buggy, or the biscuit cutter? I am going to guess biscuit cutter. All right, so for W.H. Richardson, you say he guessed the biscuit cutter.
It's
And
the first one because 1999, the bike frame was already out. Biscuit cutters was already out. What's the first one?
no. Okay, so she's saying for W.H. Richardson, she's saying it's the biscuit cutter. He did that in June 18th, 1899.
Oh, I heard
Eight,
19. Okay.
1899. Wrong. He invented the baby buggy. W.H. Richardson in June 18th, 1899 invented the baby buggy. Go ahead. I appreciate you. It's like having trivia, right? Black History trivia. All right, let me give you another one. I appreciate you, QI. Thank you. So the other one is, let's see, November 10th, A.P. Ashburn. November 10th, 1875. Is it the blood plasma bag? I actually know who did that. I did a video. It's called Black History Month. I actually did a video on the blood plasma bag. All right, so blood plasma bag. Let's see, biscuit cutter or bicycle frame. Now let's see which one you guess. And again, this song is called Mix Up because I'm mixing up the answers. I'm not giving you the direct answer, taking 2 or 3 above or below, and just not giving you the answer. Blood plasma bag. Okay. Now, I know because my name is Drew, my real name is Drew, spelled like Drew Hildo. Charles Drew did the plasma bag. But the answer, Ashburn, he actually made the biscuit cutter. So this APH Ashburn, right? He made the biscuit cutter. And Charles Drew did the plasma bag. Dang, you hang it in there though. I appreciate it. We'll do a couple more. Okay, let's see. All right, we're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna give you one item, right? And then you tell me, I'll give you 3 inventors, and you tell me the name of the inventor, okay? I appreciate it. I can use my Windows Movie Maker, but I got a lot of chopped up video on it, and I would have to take everything off and then go through all the 2 hour footage to put it back. So that's why I'm just coming live with these short little videos. All right, so I'm gonna give you 3 inventors. I'll tell you the year they were. This was, I'll tell you their year just so you know what year they invented. But I'm only gonna give you the one invention, and you have to guess. All right, so let me give you the eye protector. You know the eye protector? All right, so I'm gonna give you 3 people. Let me see. Okay, so I'll give you T. Marshall, October 26, 1872. I'll give you J.W. Winters, May 7th, 1878. Or F. Johnson, November 2nd, 1880. Which inventor do you think invented the eyewear? I'll say the names again. Marshall, Winters, or Johnson. I'll give it another 5 or 10 minutes, and then we can kind of get off of this one, and I'll come back on with some more names. I have a whole list of names. And I'll put the link to some information. Marshall is your guess. Let me see. Hmm. Actually, Marshall invented the fire extinguisher in October 26, 1872. J.W. Winters on May 7th, 1878, invented the fire escape ladder. And then the eye protector, F. Johnson, November 2nd, 1880. All I know is the black people invented almost everything. And some. QI. Peace reflections to you and the whole, VS and her family over there. Listen, why is it that if we needed the hair grease and the straightening comb, the peanut butter, how come is that everybody else is selling it but the descendants thereof who created it, right? That's what I be over here on this China channel. China shed light to stuff like this. Like, the world has this illusion that black people never really did anything but played sports and did hair and dress up as men in movies and, no, we did so much more way from the beginning of time. The American Indians invented the straightening comb. I believe, if you never heard me say this, I believe the 12 children of Israel, the Bible says not to get way off because that's not what this is about. But us who was brought from Africa to be slaves, we would be in the Americas and the island of the seas. So anybody in the island of the seas, I consider us black in the 12 children of Israel. Like I consider us the 12 indigenous tribes. Because the tribe of Gad, who was here before Christopher Columbus came in 1492, they was in Israel at one time. Their history is they went through the Bering Straits when Constantine in 70 A.D. tried to destroy Israel and the throne of God, pretty much. They escaped. Not everybody got rounded up and put on, in the Atlantic trade slave. Some people escaped way before 1492. Some people was here from the beginning of time. You are absolutely right. I believe that the indigenous or the Indians, the Gadanites, I believe that they're a part. We're all a part of this indigenous formidable. It's like a beautiful mixture of people that Jacob and his 12 sons had. And I believe, like I said, the Puerto Ricans, the Mexicans to an extent, I know Jamaica, all the islands, think of all the islands in the seas. This is biblical prophecy that we are these people. Back to this, okay. So I love it when other spirits come along and know that there's some truth in this world called America that we live in. All right, so a couple more and then I'll let you guys go. 17, we can do like two more. The lawn sprinkler, okay. Was that J. Thomas White, December 8th, 1873? Was that lemon squeezer? No, excuse me. Was that J.W. Smith, May 4th, 1897? Or L.A. Burr, May 19th, 1889? So we have the lawnmower sprinkler. They migrated black Indians around the continent of the Americas. Yes, they did. Absolutely. I agree. I definitely agree with that. One day we'll come on and do teaching about the original. Because you know what? A lot of people don't know the Aboriginal Indians that fled down South Africa. Everybody was not trying to get on them slave ships. I'm sorry. And we all was scattered and going here and there. Some swam from Africa to Australia. They was getting away. They didn't round us all up. Do me a favor, Q. Check out the Lemba, Lembe tribe. They went so far down into South Africa when all this slave trade was going on. They kept their traditional customs as the Hebrew children of Israelite. And within the last 2 or 3 years or so, they've been letting the whole tribe move back to Israel because that's where they know they come from. That's how deep I know. We were scattered from one end of the earth to the other. We went calling ourselves different things and different, different titles. Moors, a Nation of Islam, 5%er, God Body, Limba Tribe. We had to name ourselves something, in us black Christians, even though I'm not a Christian 5 years out, removed, is living as Christians instead of the Hebrew Israelites. Check the Limba Tribe out. It's a real powerful story to our testament as to how not everybody got rounded up, but people knew we come from Hebrew. People keep more of the Hebrew culture. Black people are indigenous all over the planet. I do believe that. I believe we are this special created people that God created out of the course of Adam. But I believe that we are the original indigenous people. You call us Indian, or I do believe that it's us. Absolutely. All right, so real quick, I'll give you a couple more. Let me see. I will, yeah, check out the Limba Tribe. A real cool story. So I'll do one or two more. We at the 20-minute mark. My family migrated from Mexico. Really? And I believe, listen, there was 12 brothers. If you look out in the world, I did a book on it. Maybe I'll bring my books out later on for Black History Month, because they were written by a black woman and they do represent black culture and black things. So that may be something to do. But I did write a book breaking down the 12 tribes of Israel according to what the Bible says. Mexico. When I say islands of the seas, the America, North America, South America. Don't forget about the Colombians and all the Hebrew Israelites down there. When I say the islands of the sea, think of every island from Hawaii to Mexico, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago, on and on and on. The original Mexicans, Mayans, Aztecs, Incas are dark black. Yeah. Yep. And we was here. We was established before Yankee Doodle came to town. That's all I know. Way before Yankee Doodle came to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni, we was here. We been here. That's some true facts. True tea right there, girl. Definitely true. Yeah, so I'll give you a couple more. We had 22 minutes. I did a 5-hour live yesterday. I will not go past 30 minutes. I will not go past 20, really. I was so tired last night. I was to bed. And my voice is still scratchy from it. All right, so here we go. What would you like? Tell me what you would like. Would you like the inventors, or would you like the invention? Which is easier? You guys can see all the inventors are here. All the inventions, all the names of the inventors, and all the dates. All right, the invention. So here we go. Let me see when you're going to be absolutely surprised. Surprise. Wow. I mean, I would do guitar, but I know so many black people that made their own guitar. We don't even, Bob Marley is one of them, but we don't even have to go there. I've seen so many people make their own guitar from the wiring side of from cow skin. I mean, the drums is cow skins, but I've seen that done. I know we do that personally. Let me see. All right, I got a good one here. Okay. I have a great one. Oh. All right. I'm kind of like a baker, so let's go with this one. We use this around here, and I'm not... Okay. Rolling pin. Yes, guitars are back into ancient times. Yes. Absolutely. You know what I like? One of my favorite documentaries is Bob Marley. You should watch that I just love the whole positive vibrations I got from him and that story. But okay, rolling pin. Here we go. I'm going to give you 3 names. All right. And October 6th, well, let's go. W.D. Davis, October 6th, 1895. We have C.D. Bailiff, October 11th, 1898. And then we have John W. Reed. It just says approximately 1864. So what do you think? Who is going to win the prize? Thanks everybody who's hit. I got 3 super chats, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hallelujah. Blow the song. Yeah. We got one right. Yes. All right. I love this show. This was cool. I may come back on late. No, I'll spread it out. You got one. Yes. That was fun. I'm not going to keep you long. I got a serious topic to talk about later on when the kids go to sleep. It has to do with Black history. We're a family. We're a unit, right? I'm going to share something with you guys, but I seen something on YouTube that's inspiring this, and we all have a story to tell, right? But yeah, this is later. It's got to be when the kids go to bed, come home from school, because I want to talk to you about it. Give you some statistics, work through it, and then you guys could let me know if the case in point I'm trying to bring has any legs to stand on, pretty much. Because we see what I'm going to talk about later on today a lot in our community. But for grown women to perpetuate this on YouTube is crazy. So, with that being said, and like I said, I have my own personal story to attach to that as well. I'm just gonna run down quickly some names here just to let you know some of our inventors. Charles B. Brooks, March 17th, 1890, street sweeper. We have T.A. Carrington, July 25th, 1876, stove. Listen, so when y'all go to cook and stuff, don't be thinking your electricity company and you better start thinking our ancestors. Let's see. Oh, Michael C. Harvey, August 19th, 1884, lantern. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty cool because we use this a lot here. February 2nd, 1897, A.L. Crale, ice cream scooper. Wow, we got a lot. When I said we have a lot of inventions and creations in our community worldwide, whether you find them Mexican, Australia, America, Israel, Africa. We got some Asian families over there, some Muslim family over there in Saudi Arabia. If we could just get back to just being creative and inventive like our ancestors was, man, they built up Egypt. We built up a lot of the structure to the foundation of this world. I love great debaters, y'all, right? Because when Samantha got up there, Samantha Book with an E, is that her name? All right, Samantha Book with an E, right? She was in that debate. I believe it was like her first one, and she was like, "Man, black people are the thread that hold America together." God is saying black people are the thread that hold the world together. Because remember, Christ was formed by the word of God, right? And the world was framed on that word, right? Yes, yes. And so we know he was prophesied to be of hair as wool and skin of bronze. If you go back, QI, and watch that dominion of a black man, the rise and fall of Adam, how not the serpent, the devil, talked him out of his inheritance and his dominion of kingdomship. It was his wife, Eve. When God gave out the curses, he said, He said, Eve, he said, Adam, since you allowed your wife to deceive you, since you listened to your wife. He didn't say since you listened to the serpent. Eve listened to the serpent. Adam listened to his wife. So really, good afternoon. Hey Brenda, how are you? Yeah, so really how the dominion, how we fell in the garden was Adam listening to his wife. Go check that video out, y'all. We're gonna keep Black History Month running on this channel. Let me see. Oh, I have something for us, for our community, called The Weight of the World. It's just I gotta put on this whole production like thing to do it, but I've been sitting on this since 2016, so I'm gonna have the courage to come on shortly and deal with that, and then we'll deal with more serious subjects later on. But we're gonna start talking black. It's nothing wrong with talking black, knowing that we have a list, and there's so many websites out there dedicated to black inventions and things like that. So I just thought I'd change the narrative a little bit, play a little fun game, give you some dates, some names, some inventions for you to like study and research. I have a whole list, so like I said, I can't really use my like the videos to upload, so I'll just be popping on. I'm not really sure if all my subscribers are blocked or unblocked, or if their notifications is on, but if you don't happen to catch me live, catch the replay, and know that I appreciate you guys showing up for real. It's our indigenous tongue. Yeah. I'm gonna put some information like that together, and I'm gonna try to reach out to Phoenix Moon because I really like her teachings, and I know it ties in with the teachings that I be teaching over here. I know some of the Muslim teachings according to what the Bible said, some of the Nation of Islam, some of the Moors, it all kinds of ties in, but we so divided and so wanting to be our own way with our own religion or whatever it is. If we take a little bit and come together to the table and discuss it, we'll see we have so much in common with so many people calling themselves so many different things, but what God would have called us and who we truly are. I agree. I agree. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you to the three. I appreciate it. QI, thank you for having enough courage. Yes, Phoenix Moon. I'm gonna try to reach out to her. I watch her on a regular. I love her teachings. Absolutely. So I appreciate you showing up, and you guys have a great day. I'll see you maybe in an hour or so. But I got a couple more things lined up here for us. Definitely. But check out the 11 minerals that we have in us, QI, and that is found in the ground. And if Adam, which his name means ground, and God created him from the ground, you see these 11 minerals in us. And I was telling people, next time you go get blood work, ask your doctor to test you for these minerals. So with that being said, let's think black, let's be black, let's act black. Yes, copper is one of... Girl, selenium, yes. Oxygen, of course, yes. Magnesium. I got some real smart wing stars. Y'all is bright over here. Let your light so shine before all men. That's right. I appreciate it. So I'll come back, and I like the dialogue, y'all. If I could just sit here and turn everything off and just, hey, how are you? What's going on? That's me. But when you get on YouTube, think, it's got to be structured and it's got to be this way. I just like to fall back, and that's what the weight of the world is, QI. We running around here. I can't explain it. When you see it, you're going to understand what I'm talking about. And hopefully it happens today. Hopefully. Because my granddaughter wants some of the stuff I have to use. Will you talk about the 11 minerals? Miss Brenda, I did. It's 2 videos back. It's right before the one called The Dominion of the Black Man, The Rise and Fall. It has something like Black Facts and Reality on it. I think I put the 11 minerals on there. Yeah, it's up. I already did the video this morning. So y'all enjoy those 2 videos. Go through, answer some of these questions here. And yes, Q, I got one right. And I'll talk to you guys in a little while. I appreciate you. Thank you. Have a great one. Oh, wait. Let me give y'all a little bit of music to go out on. My name is Religion Wing TV, and I'm sipping all the tea with no shade, talking everything up to Yahweh, because my spiritual ears stay